My name is Saby, and I've been cooking in the industry for the last 20 odd years. Been very blessed to be a part of ICF. Enjoying this fantastic chef summit here at the Chandiwala IHM. Currently, I am running my own consultancy business as well as a restaurant called Lavash by Saby at Qutub Minar. I think India has got a tremendous talent pool. As in, I was in Germany last week for Anuga. Was looking at a lot of young chefs cooking. Every time I travel and I see young chefs cooking abroad, I personally feel that infrastructurally we are a bit weak. So we need to give better infrastructure to our coming generation and the youth of India. We need to have better infrastructure in our colleges for the youth of India. However, in terms of talent, I think there's no dearth of talent in terms of thought process, ideology, hard work. I think Indian youth is at par, if not better, than the rest of the world. Everywhere the world is going back to basics. We've gone through the curve of progressive cuisine, fusion cuisine, molecular gastronomy, and now everybody is going back to the roots in terms of looking over your shoulder to see what your forefathers have cooked or eaten, or the knowledge that is there in terms of the Ayurvedic cuisine or the Vedas or every other old civilization of the world, starting from the Incas to the Chinese to the Japanese civilization, where there's a wealth of information about food which kept us healthy, kept us progressive. We didn't have to take medicine or supplements. Today, with eating modern food, we're constantly eating supplements, constantly eating medication, or rather taking medication, consulting doctors. But these were the things that were never there if you followed your food standards well from the past. So the whole world, I see it as a major progression in terms of going back to basics, where go back and see what your ancestors ate and how they stayed healthy. So organic, natural, pesticide-free, non-GMO, local food or locally sourced food is pretty much the trend or even the need of the hour. Internet is playing a very important role today in India because most of us are spending time on social media, networking, starting businesses, connecting with people from the same profession. So yes, internet is very huge. Internet has also become huge in terms of selling food items, instruments, uniforms, shoes, everything connected to food. It's a medium of reaching people very fast. So I see this is a space where there's a great scope of anything to do with food, from buying food ingredients to food delivery to food app, all of it. There is a lot of startup happening in India today. Most of the startups are done by youngsters and very bright young professionals from this country. I think the ideology behind most of them is very exciting, very innovative. I just personally feel that food is a profession where it is not plastic, it's not rubber, it's a living object. So whenever you're doing something with food, you must have a bit of thought process, have somebody from the chef's industry or the professional industry to back you, to tell you how the back end should be, because infrastructure is very, very important. So for all the people doing startups, hats off, thumbs up, but most importantly, look at your back end and have somebody who's professional to help you for the back end. Don't play with food. If you want to play, then play football, because India needs footballers. Don't do fusion, learn basics. Don't try to do molecular gastronomy before you know how to do a grilling or a baking or a boiling or a boiling. Learn basic cooking methods. Work hard. Keep your focus very clear, and attitude is very important in this industry. Or let's say the most important part of this industry is attitude. So all the best, do well.